So let's get at it, everyone. A splinter group, fallout of the December the 9th convention of the People's Democratic Party, PDP, has declared a parallel national working committee of the party in Abuja, describing the just concluded elective convention of the party as a fraud. Leaders of the group, which include Chief Godwin Chinedu Duru, one of the aspirants for the party's national organizing secretary position, Mr. Franklin Edede, who also is an aspirant for the position of a national youth leader, all faulted the use of unity list at the convention. They addressed to journalists today in Abuja. The spokesperson of the group insists that the aggrieved members will be inaugurating a parallel national working committee in January 2018. Well, then, the PDP, especially those who believe the convention of the 9th stand, says they're not moved by the, quote, comical act, end of quote, of some individuals making these claims. The PDP believes they're just trying to be funny. The party says they are happy with the efforts of the Governor Seriake Dixon-led Reconciliation Committee, as well as the responses from all the respectable and responsible leaders of the party in that regard. The official response of the party reads further, and I quote now, "We will, however, not be responsible or respond to any person or groups of individuals who decide to allow themselves to be used by forces from another political party in a laughable and childish attempt to distract us," end of quote. End of quote. It is also important to note that at this point, that this is not the first fallout of the December 9th convention. In fact, there is a court case instituted by Professor Tawhid Adidoja, who said his name was illegally removed from the ballot less than 48 hours after Professor Adidoja filed his suit challenging the result of the convention. The Reconciliation Committee of the PDP asks all party members to get involved in the process of reconciling all aggrieved persons. Obviously, the reconciliation process is not yielding the expected result just yet. Some are still aggrieved. Well, let's take a listen to the group, the new group, which says the convention of December 9th is a fraud, today at a press conference.
Aware that we held our national convention on the 9th and 10th of December 2017 at Eagle Square here in Abuja. It was supposed to be an elective convention where a new national working committee of the party will be elected. Most tragically, there was no election on that day, but a selection of predetermined persons who were eventually announced as the new NWC members. To prove that there was no election, but selection, which was concluded long before the convention, every person on the purported list, every person, without exception, emerged victorious. Not one person on that list lost. What an irony and abuse of leadership. To this effect, we have officially opened a national secretariat of the party here in Asokoro, Abuja, from where the authentic National Working Committee of the party will be operating. We call on all members of our great party to cease forthwith any correspondences with the illegal NWC selected through the most undemocratic way ever witnessed in the history of the party. A complete list of the legitimately elected NWC of our great party will be announced early January 2018. This is to enable us accommodate the overwhelming interest of party members and stakeholders across.
Let's get to it now, everyone. I have in our Abuja studio one of those who came out aggrieved after the convention, Mr. Godwin Duru, who ran for the organizing secretary office of the People's Democratic Party in Abuja. Thank you so much, Mr. Duru, for your time tonight on the program. The question will be, are you instituting another institution out of your party all by yourself? Because out of those who stood there, there are no governors, no member of the BOT, no perhaps members of the NEC seated there with you at the national at your press conference today. Doesn't it look like a nullity?
Well, it is not an nullity. Every member of the party that has legal standing in the party has the rights and the power and authority to protest or correct or air his views about the anomalies that is perpetrated in the party he belongs. So nobody is above each other. We are all equal members, co-founders of the party. So we have every right to take our decisions the way we have done.